Still on transfer news, Chelsea are considering signing a left winger, Jeremiah Hernandez from Deportivo La Corona. I don't really know this guy, but that is the latest news. I don't know if you have any idea about this guy. You can drop it in the comment section. But for me, I don't seem to know anything about this guy. And I'm wondering why Chelsea are going for this particular player, because if we say we are really looking for a left winger, it shouldn't be all these premature players. It shouldn't be a backup player. I mean, if we are looking for a backup, we have Jadon Sancho, and we also have this other player that can play from the left. I mean, Pedro Neto. He can also play from the left wing. So if we are looking for backup, we have Tyreek George, whom the Chelsea board has just promoted to the first team. So I don't really understand why Chelsea will be going for another premature player. If Chelsea really wanted to sign a winger, a left winger, this Napoli forward, Kvaratskhelia, was available and is even still available, but Chelsea did not even show any sign of, looking for that kind of a player. That is a player you can, buy and have the confidence that he's going to produce. You get. But going for all these kind of people that, we don't even know about, small boys, before you know it, they'll be thinking about selling the player again. For me, it is not realistic. It's not sustainable. That should not continue this year. We are looking forward to building a team that can compete. Don't be all this kind small children, pattern. And that brings me to the news that this guy, this Veiga, it has been rumored that Borussia Dortmund are interested in signing Renato Veiga, and Renato Veiga has already had an agreement, personal terms agreement with Borussia Dortmund. They are waiting for Chelsea. They want to negotiate with Chelsea. I am wondering why Chelsea wants to sell this player. That is what I just spoke about. Signing players without any vision for those players, without plans. Why was this guy signed in the first place? If Chelsea are looking to sell this guy, what was the purpose of signing this guy in the first place? Because for me, Renato Veiga is not really a bad player. I think he's a decent player. And I thought maybe Chelsea signed him for the long term, But, considering selling him right now, for me, is not the best thing to do, because if at the end of the day now, we now discover that, Cucurella is injured or maybe suspended like the last time, what are we going to do? Okay, they are going to invert our fullbacks again, which we know that it doesn't work. You carry Gusto that does not even know how to play right back and take him to left back. I mean, Renato Veiga is a decent player. He's a backup for, Cucurella. But if Chelsea says, okay, probably if they had planned to sign a better player, a more experienced player, I think they can wait till the end of the season and then go get a better player, and then they can think of selling this player. Or are they just interested in signing players and selling them to make gain? That is not the right thing to do. That is not sustainable enough. What we want in this club is growth. So let me know your thoughts concerning this Renato Veiga saga. And Kai Walker has asked to leave Man City. He has openly told Pep Guardiola that he wants to leave. And I learned AC Milan are interested. Let's watch how that one is going to be. Remember, Chalobah didn't play yesterday. And some of you might be wondering why Chalobah did not play in their FA Cup match yesterday for Crystal Palace. The reason is because if he played in that FA Cup competition, if he eventually comes to Chelsea this January, he will be cup tied. He will not be able to play for Chelsea in that competition. So I think that was the reason. That is telling us that there is still a very, there is a very good chance. There's still possibility that Chelsea are still going to bring him to, Stamford Bridge. I think that was an instruction from Chelsea that they should not allow him to play that FA Cup because they still have it in mind to bring him to Chelsea. Those are some of the transfer news that I have for you guys today. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please drop your opinion in the comment section.